Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to My Curvy Life with, of course, your host, Miss Fonda, and our co-host, Miss Latanya and Lasagna Jones, who will be loving on you from the audience as they always do. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today, has had a wonderful day today. I want to always thank you for being a part of this entity. Thank you for being a part of the My Curvy Life Show group page. We are close to almost 730 away. I thank you all for your support. You know, nothing happens without you. Um, I want to let you know that we are continuing to strive and to push for bringing and bridging the gap in this community. All right. Thank you for all that have been on the show. Thank you for those that are going to be coming to the show. You know, let's talk about it. Let's share it. Let's help someone else along the way. It's been a minute since I've done a show with just me tonight. I'm the guest. I'm the special guest. Hold that note, hold that tune, hold that channel. Don't move it. All right. I just wanted to share some things that was on my heart with you guys. The best advice is through experiences. When you have experiences in life and you go through things, I think that's the best example. I think that's the best way to be able to encourage and help someone else is through life's experiences. So tonight we're going to talk about that. I'm going to share a little bit about just working through adversities, striving through adversities, things that happen in life, and how we are able to continue to keep moving. Is it always easy? No, it's not. But we're going to share a little bit about that. But before I get into that, I do want to let you know that the next upcoming event for Curve is going to be in August. I've chosen the date of August 31st. We are going to have a barbecue for the homeless. All right. The menu is going to consist of pulled pork, hot dogs, potato salad, and also baked beans. We'll also throw in a little dessert in there too, and bottled water. All right, so that's going to be the menu. So what am I asking for? What do I need? Because, this doesn't happen with just one person. It takes a village. It takes a community. It takes a team coming together to create events. So I will be needing those for making meal preparations, potato salad. If you want to make baked beans or the pulled pork, we do have that being made by someone on our team, but the more the merrier. I'm looking to feed more than 100 this time. I would like to be able to feed at least 200. So I need your help. I need your donations. I need some of your time. Let's pull this together and make this a great community event. Also, in this event, I am adding, we're going to have a PR person. He is a minister. He's going to be out speaking as we're serving, speaking, encouraging the people as we're doing that. Also, what I am looking for is a barber, someone that can maybe trim hair, everything sanitized, of course, everything we'll have masks, we'll have, everything is going to be disposable that is used to do the trimming of the hair. Doesn't have to be like a great trim or a sharp haircut, but just enough to be able to do something for the homeless to help them that may just need a slight trim. So I am looking for a barber. If you are willing to donate your time, give back to our community, please contact me. This is going to all again be happening on August 31st. It's a little ways away, but these months are going so fast. Before you know it, August 31st will be here. So August 31st is the plan to have that barbecue for the homeless. Okay, it will be at the Sienna Francis house. It'll be right there in front of the building, but across the street where the parking lot is, right there is where we set up. And it goes pretty quick, once they see that food coming, the line, we have them line up and we serve them. So we take, and make the place and then take it over to the line. So it works out wonderfully. The only thing that went bad the last time was that I just didn't have enough food to feed everybody that kept coming. So this time I want to double what we normally do, which is 100. I want to double that to 200 this time. So I need the community support. This is to help the homeless at the shelter. The Sienna Francis House is located on 16th and or 17th and Nicholas, I believe it is. But I will be there. Anybody who has things that they need to give away or get rid of in their home, like clothes, extra clothes, and things that they could use right now at the shelter, you can bring them as well. Unfortunately, they don't let us take them inside, so we kind of like have to dump it out, on the premises there, but that's okay. They're normally able to go through it and pick out the things that they would like to have. So let's make this a great community event. Again, August 31st, I am already receiving donations. So please reach out to me. I will be dropping the Venmo and my Cash App. If you want to give monetary donations, if you want to give supplies, I'll need silverware, napkins, bowls, well, actually, I'm not going with bowls. I'm going to do do the to-go containers that has the 3 sections. They sell them at Family Dollar. They're usually about $5 for 20. They work so much better, and it's much more sanitary and very easy to, distribute. So I'm going to be going with that as the delivery to the homeless. So please, thank you all for who have stood by me in this endeavor, who have donated, who have spent their time. I am looking for a few extra people to serve, but I really need cookers. I need cooks, and it takes a little bit to get events together. Everything that you donate goes toward the event. I just want to let you know that our future events that will be for the homeless. I will be doing this at least twice a year. Right now, I don't know if I'm going to do the winter this time because we did it in November last year and it was really cold. So we'll probably just do spring and summer events for the homeless, and feeding the homeless, and the PR person that's going to be out. I'm looking for PR people too. If you have a heart for people and you want to minister or you want to give a positive word or just be kind, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. You are more than welcome to talk with me. We can discuss it, and you can be a part of what's going on. I do open this up to everyone. Let's collaborate. If you're doing something and you think it will benefit to have extra, talk to me, because I will be willing to support you in your endeavors as well. Okay, so thank you so much. I do appreciate you all for what you do, and I want you to know that. So also October, keep that date alive. October, that month rather, alive. I haven't picked the date yet, but I'm looking for somewhere where I can have a nice meet and greet. That's a reasonable price, because I know a lot of people want a lot of money to rent these spaces, but I do want to have a nice meet and greet for about 50 to 75 people. I'm going to invite, hopefully 25 will show up. But I think it would be a good event. I plan on having DJ, food, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about what Curv stands for, my brand. I'm going to introduce you to it. If you haven't already caught hold to it, I'm going to introduce you to it, talk about it. I want to have some additional events and just really bring everything to life, guys. This is going on 2 years now, and my strive is to get greater and greater every year. It'll be 2 years this June that we will be in effect with the My Curvy Life Show, with the brand, and I'm very excited and I'm very thankful to God for just allowing this to come together, because nothing happens without Him. First of all, you got to have God in the center of it. My heart is for the people. My heart is the heart that the Lord has given me to serve. I've been serving for many, many years. I've worked at the Omaha Public Power District. I will be celebrating 25 years on this Friday coming up. Very excited about it. Very thankful. A milestone, y'all. A milestone, and I'm thankful that the Lord has allowed me to get to this milestone. So I'm very very much appreciative and thank you. This is what I do. I serve the community in a lot of aspects. So I enjoy what I do, and I'm thankful for every opportunity that I have to be able to do that. So thank you all for your prayers. Thank you. We need prayers. Pray for us. Pray for this endeavor. Pray for our homeless. Pray for our senior citizens. Let's pray. So that's where I'm at right now with this whole endeavor. So tonight I'm the special guest on the show. I'm going to be your hostess, and I'm going to also be talking about something very serious. That everybody goes through. Everybody has. Nobody is excluded. So I'm going to go right and jump right into it. So my show's topic tonight, guys, is striving through adversities. Striving through adversities is what I'm going to be speaking up. Won't be a very long show, but I just wanted to share with you what was on my heart. We do have some guests that are going to be coming up here really soon. This time of year is really busy. I know everybody's doing a lot of graduations and, college graduations and high school, master's, doctorate. And I want to say to everybody, first of all, congratulations to everyone who has made an accomplishment or an achievement with within their capacity of education. Congratulations, guys. I know it's not easy, especially for some of us old folks that like to go back to school and get things. But hey, it doesn't matter how old you are. Education is available for everyone. So congratulations to all of you. So tonight's show, guys, my show topic is striving through adversities. All right, we all have them. We all have went through something. We all have dealt with something. We deal with things all the time. Some things are worse than others. Some things are, easy going. You can jump right over the hurdle, and some things you kind of have to sit there a minute, work through it. But we all have had adversities, and we've all have had to strive through those. What I've learned in the best way to express things is through experience. I believe we all have lessons. We all are given lessons to go through. You know what I'm saying? We all have lessons to go through, to learn. What you're meant to go through, somebody else may not be meant to go through, but what you go through may be meant to help someone else that may end up going through that, and you're able to share. I've been through that, done that, made it through, and this is how I did it. So I wanted to give 3 points to striving through adversities. Number 1, positive thinking. A lot of times it's hard to get through things because we're not thinking positive. We're thinking about, oh, I'm going through hell right now, or I'm going through this and I'm going through that. And we start giving that situation more attention than we should. Okay. We let anxiety set in, depression set in, anger set in, and there's your energy is being fed to that. Okay. To the situation. Okay. What I mean by positive thinking, think I'm out of this situation. I'm not going through this. I'm reaching and striving for that. I have goals. I have something that I can reach for, and come out of the dungeon of going through that adversity. So changing our way of thinking. Okay. If that thing is weighing on you and you start feeling like it's suppressing you, hey, fight through it. I'm a better person than this. I've been through worse. I know I can make it through this. I am somebody. Positive thinking. You know what I mean? It's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's hard, but you have to think positive. You can't let that thing consume you and take over your thinking. and have it be in your thoughts like all day. You're thinking about this situation, and you're not able to be successful in anything at that point because you're letting that overtake you. Okay. Number two, positive speaking, saying what you want, saying what you're looking for. I want to be prosperous. I want to have a financial breakthrough. I am rich. I do touch people's lives. You have to speak things sometimes into existence, because if you're speaking it, you're putting it in that atmosphere, and you're going to start feeling and thinking what you're speaking. If you're speaking, oh, I'm so tired of this mess. I just, what are you doing? You're speaking, okay, I'm tired of it and I'm still in it. I'm not speaking about coming out of it. I'm not saying, hey, I can make it through this. I can make it past this. I don't have to put up with this. I could, speak things into existence and speak positives into existence. I don't have to speak the negative. I don't have to continue to live my life speaking negative things over my life. Oh, I'm so broke. I ain't got no money. No, I'm rich. The money's going to come from somewhere. Oh, I'm finna break through this. I'm finna make me some money. You know what I mean? You got to speak those things into existence. All right. Speak it into the atmosphere. All right. Positive moves. Number three, positive moves. You got to make moves that's positive. You can't, speak it, think it, but then you're still sitting there. Okay. You have to use your energy to get into more positive moves. All right. If there's something going on, somebody's having something and you've been invited, or, they're having a dinner or a banquet or recognizing someone for doing something great, go. Make some positive moves. See other people doing positive things. See other people, doing something great. Support is what I mean. Support. Make moves to support. Because when you support others, others support you. All right. It may not be the people that you may think will support you, but there's somebody out there that's watching your moves, that's watching you do positive things. And I say that because I've been getting a lot of people reaching out to me. Hey, when you have your next homeless feed, I would love to be a part of that. Why would they love to be a part of that? Because they've seen me make those positive moves. They've seen me pull the community in with me, those that will follow or come through and help create those positive moves. So it's very, very important. And just when you think nobody's watching you, just when you think, hey, maybe all I'm doing is not worth it. No, there is somebody that is watching you. You are inspiring someone. You are lifting someone. You are giving someone hope. You are, you're making a difference in someone's life. And a lot of times we may never know that. I do always specify, give people their flowers while they yet live. If somebody is making a positive point in your life and somebody is doing something that's going to benefit you or benefit the community or do something positive, hey, jump on board with that. You know what I'm saying? Because people watch that. People watch your positive moves. Trust me. I'm a witness of that. And so I'm thankful. Now, I'm not going to say striving through adversities is going to be that simple. No, it's not, because it depends on what you're going through. But if you keep these things in the back of your mind, positive thinking, positive speaking, and positive moves, your energy will build off of that. Okay, because a lot of times what we do is we put our energy into people, places, and things that don't deserve our energy. Okay, they drain our energy. And it's funny, sometimes we can look at and put so much into everybody else, and then once they get on their feet, do you think they're thinking about you? No, they done sucked all your energy out. And now they got a new leaf on life. You know what I'm saying? And then here you are, drained, because you've allowed other people, places, and things to swallow all your energy. Okay? So let's keep that energy level up too. I'm talking to myself as well. Things that I've been through, things that I go through. Through this whole year, I promise you guys, behind closed doors, behind this camera, behind these shows, I've had to deal with a lot of adversities. Trust me. And they weren't easy. But because I have an obligation to what I'm doing, because I want to touch others' lives, because I know people are watching and looking and seeing and trusting in me to fulfill these tasks. And so I can't let my adversities overtake me for what I'm supposed to be doing as unto you that God has given me to do. So we all can attest to that. You know what I mean? Every day isn't sun tulips and sun kissed oranges. No. Some days it's sour apple, rotten apples. You know, this is life. But if we focus on thinking positive, speaking positive, and making positive moves, we might be able to bypass, we will be able to bypass a lot of the adversities. And before you know it, because you got so much positive going on in you, you won't even be focusing on that negative. It won't even be, it'll be back there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because we're moving forward, right? So that's my positive word for you guys today, is just speaking, thinking, making positive moves, applying your energy towards these things. We can't ever leave our faith in prayer, because I'm going to be a witness for you today. Prayer will change things. And having faith, trusting and believing God, small mustard grain seed of faith will take you a long way. All right. So in your role, you know, if the Lord has placed you to be a leader, if the Lord has placed on your heart to make a difference, to be a positive influence, take hold to those things, because those things are important. People are depending on us. And I say us, and this is as a whole, us, not just me, but us, to fulfill the roles that he's given us to do. We can't move forward holding on to our past. Okay, we can't move forward if we don't blossom out of our adversities. Now, the Bible does say there was going to be trials and tribulations in this life, but he wouldn't put more on you than you can bear. So remember, if you're going through it, you can bear it. May not feel like it, you know. And I think when it comes to leaders, when the Lord pulls and makes leaders, you have even more, you know. And then sometimes it's not other people, it's you. You know, I used to fight and battle depression for years. You know what I mean? And you know what that was? That's my way of thinking. I wasn't thinking positive. I was letting depression and thinking negative and everything that could be bad, possibly, that's what was on my mind. You know, so we have to fight. We have to fight for our energy, fight for our happiness, you know, fight to be, continue to be a positive influence in other people's lives. You know, and people don't like to see that. People don't like to see you be positive now, you know, especially if they're not happy and their life is not maybe going through, you know, moving forward or toward what they're supposed to be moving toward. You know, they want to make everybody miserable as they are, you know what I mean, or feel bad like they do. You know, remember, it's your choice. You make the decision of how you think, how you move, how you feel, where you put your energy. Nobody makes you put your energy there. You do that yourself. So if I could leave anything on this show tonight with you, I would say change your way of thinking. Save your energy for positive things, positive people. My saying, and I'm going to continue to say this, and I'm growing into this, I've grew into this, you know, go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. If you can't be celebrated, or you go somewhere and you know, hey, if I go here, I'm going to start feeling like this, then don't go. Okay? Keep yourself surrounded with positivity. All right? So I just wanted to come in and share that. That was on my heart to share. Quick show, kind of, sort of. But I wanted to come in and just greet you guys. I do have shows that are going to be coming here really, really soon. Again, I know right now it's a lot of celebration going on with graduations and different things of that nature. So, I want to be mindful of those that are celebrating these accomplishments with their family. So, stay tuned. Don't let it go. Facebook, let me come back on. Um, my main page here on Facebook, so that shows will be also streaming to my main page. I will be on the My Curvy Life page, and you can also view YouTube. All right. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Please become a member of the group My Curvy Life. I want to say thank you to those that have been dropping information and sharing with us, letting us know what you got going on. You are more than welcome to do that on the My Curvy Life page. Please become a member. We are shooting for 1,000 members by the end of the year. I'm almost at 700, but I am shooting for 1,000 members. I would love to see 1,000 members in the My Curvy Life group, y'all. All right. Let's shoot encouragement to each other. Let's shoot inspiration to each other. All right. That's what I would like to see. It's really nice when I see people drop positive things in there. I've been dropping a lot of recipes in the group because I want to start trying different foods. Sometimes I feel like I'm eating the same thing over and over and over again. And I see these people creating these recipes and doing all that. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be trying some of these. And so I'm sharing it with you guys. And if you try them, let me know. How did it turn out? You know what I'm saying? Let us know how did it taste. People could make things look great on Facebook, but how did that thing really taste? So, guys, I appreciate you all. I thank you for all being a part of my entity, Curv, and I'm just looking forward to the meet and greet so that I could just be more expressive with what this whole thing really represents. And I hate miss it, but I really want to let you guys know exactly what this is, because it's better if you know what you're involved in. All right. And everything here is positive. All right. I'm going to tell you that now. Ain't no negativity, all good vibes. So thank you. I'm looking forward to the future. I got some special guests coming I'm very excited about. If you would like to be a guest on the My Curvy Life show, please reach out to me. I am out here. Y'all already know. And, of course, with Mary Kay Cosmetics, get that skin right. It's summer. Summer's coming. Let's do it. All right. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you for watching and supporting the My Curvy Life show. Until we meet again, peace. Infinite